Hi, Raul. Before we begin, I want to remind you that what we talk about here is confidential. I won't share any information with your parents or teachers or anyone else without you giving me permission. And remember, the only exception is if you are in danger or someone else is in danger or there's abuse involved. That is a part of my ethical legal obligation. If you ever have any questions about what is shared and what is not, please ask.
Okay.
So last time we talked about how school feels frustrating and sometimes unfair. You shared that when someone disrespects you, reaction feels automatic. You also said that you do not like being labeled a problem. At the same time, you do not want to repeat the grade, and you do not like seeing your mom upset. Did I capture everything correctly?
Yeah, that sounds right.
What feels most important for you to change right now?
I just don't want to get suspended again.
Okay. So it's not about being perfect, it's about stopping the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
What would it mean to you if things improved?
I don't know. I think I'd maybe become the bigger person.
Okay, you would prove that you're in control, that you could handle these things. Here's one focused goal. If you could achieve the goal of reducing school disciplinary incidences by attending all scheduled classes, avoiding physical altercations for 10 consecutive school days, so 10 days in a row, no fights, no getting in trouble with your teacher, and school days within 30 days is evidenced by you go to school, 0 disciplinary referrals, you don't get in trouble, no fights, no suspensions, any of that kind of stuff. What do you think?
I think that sounds good.
Well, I know that 10 days sometimes can sound a lot.
It is a lot.
If it feels big, I think that you've been able to handle things before. On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are you that you could do this?
Maybe like a 7.
Why a 7 and not lower?
Well, I feel like you trust me a lot, and I feel like I'm capable of doing bigger things.
Okay. And so in trusting you, does that mean that maybe you could avoid fights or arguments or getting in trouble with your teacher? You could maybe change your behavior?
I could try, even though 10 days is a lot.
That tells me that you have already in control. What if we start with 7 consecutive school days instead of 10?
That sounds good. That would make me feel better.
Okay. So it looks like you agree to attend weekly sessions with me. You're going to go to classes every day, avoid all fights, and try one coping strategy. And I agreed to meet weekly and help problem solve and coordinate with the school with you, and your parents agree and maintain confidentiality. And your parents also are going to agree to family sessions to work towards consistency. Does that feel fair? Great. Now, I can't control what school rules or teachers' decisions, but I can help you build tools so that you have more control over what happens next. I know respect matters in most families. Sometimes strength means choosing long-term respect over reacting in the moment. We'll track this by continuing and counting consecutive days in attendance, the number of referrals, and your weekly anger rating. And we'll also talk about how you feel and what others notice. So you don't like being labeled the problem, and you care about your future. You have shown control before. Are you willing to try the 7 days and see what happens? And when would you like to start?
I'm willing to start the 7 days, and maybe that we could start next week.
Okay, can you pick a day next week?
On Monday.
Okay, Monday it is. We'll start on Monday as the first day of the 7 days, and then we'll kind of track these things. And just as like a recap, like I don't control the school or the teachers or the rules, but what we'll do is we'll keep meeting, we'll keep implementing coping strategies, and we'll work on that respect, and we'll work on the family dynamics too, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
It was really good to see you today.
It's good to see you too.
And I'm really proud of all the hard work you're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.